What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video. Let's get right to it. Going to show a few an extra war attack today. Again, against I guess that's Clash of Clans 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a real interesting war, but we did rip them up. Like there was 2 Town Hall 10s that we didn't 2-star, and just 1 Town Hall 9 that we did in 3-star. So good job to all the guys. You'll see it was just a 25 versus 25. Being Christmas, we have some people that are just opting to sit out, be with their family, which is awesome. That's cool. Glad some people are doing that and taking the time. But we're going to keep showing attacks for you guys. So when you're sitting at your in-laws, you're bored, you got your headphones in. Hopefully, this will make it a little easier. The first one we're going to look at is Valor, taking on their number 22. A lot of people have been asking for some just like more like go wee wee type attack. So here you go. You ask, I deliver. Golems go down, followed straight up by the wizards. Wall breakers go in. Here come the witches. No lure, just sending them in. Now these 2 golems here are going to bunch up a little bit, but there's a lot going on there, so it actually sort of plays into his favor. He's got a little bit more tanking, a little more HP there. Top golem doing great, tanking, followed up by witches, wizards up there. All that's going well. Drops a rage for these troops here. Once they get done with the clan castle troops, they're going to work their way into the core. Puts a heal on them to prevent. They got 2 mortars shooting in, plus an X-bow. A lot of splash damage coming in, so pretty nice heal there as well. Right there, they break through the wall. They're into the core. The queen's about to go in. Witches are following up there, about to start rushing in. As soon as those pesky skeletons go down, and right there, they're down. Here comes the pain. Golems working their way in. Here comes wizards, witches, the queen. This core is going to get hollowed out pretty quickly. You'll see the king working his way around the outside, cleaning up some trash buildings. Got a witch working her way around the top. So all that's going good. And then right here is where it gets really nice, because you'll see that at this point it would probably be a 2-star, but he starts sending in these back-end balloons. And we know when you don't have a base that you can really front-end balloon them like a holo, because the air coverage is too good, these back-end balloons, I've seen it save 3-stars lots of times. So if you're not bringing a jump spell or something like that to let the troops get out to get to those last few defensive buildings, back-end balloons are definitely a viable option and a way to go. So really nice attack value. You'll see right there, he didn't even use one of his heal spells. Could have brought a jump spell, but, you know, just wrecked that base. Really nice attack. All right, moving right along. Zhang. We haven't seen Zhang. I mean, Zhang is always a beast. Just haven't shown any of his stacks in a while, so we're going to throw one of his on here. He's going to do a holo. Oops, sorry. Should have muted that. Hope they don't start chatting. He's going to do a holo. Nice balloon numbers, nice deployment. Because not only is he going to get these outside defenses taken out, he's going to get the clan castle lure as well. So that's always, troops well spent. Good job there. He's also sending this particular hog in right there, because right there, boom, 2 barbs and 2 balloons in there. So very smart job. And look what he got with that. He got a skeleton trap with it. So I love that last hog there. Just beautiful. Witches, wizards, queen goes down, all that's good stuff. They're going to start working their way in. He really doesn't create a funnel here, but he kind of doesn't need to. He just needs his troops to venture down towards the queen, and he uses this golem and the king right there to take out the queen, which works perfectly. So he didn't really have to sort of break that funnel. The queen starts chasing that golem, and then right here the king locks onto her, so she's going to be taken care of as soon as he catches up to her, uses his ability, and it's all over for her. Now he comes in with a 2-finger drop on the hogs, coming in from both sides, dropping heals immediately, like it. This guy had weird giant bomb placement, not in good spots, so the deployment was good. He didn't have a whole lot to worry about. All he brought was heal spells. That's all he needed. They're going to take out those X-bows, move on down, and then right here, the last 2 heals go down. And these are going to cover the 1 giant bombs that the hogs are going to run over. This little guy right here triggered that one that wasn't needed to be triggered, but it doesn't matter. They're all standing in heals. It worked out real well. You can see how nicely the cleanup crew has come around the outside. There's basically nothing left besides the town hall once the hogs get done with all the defensive buildings, which is right here. Boom, goes down. Clean up the skeletons. This group up here is just doing the last few trash buildings. The hogs are going to go down to that storage, and then they're going to come right back up and take out the town hall. So just a really nice attack by Zhang. Good job, man. All right, this attack, man, Angelo. This was a beast attack. What did you guys see this? Very high level base, high level heroes, lava walls, the works. But Angelo just abuses it. Sends a few hogs in for the lure. We're gonna bring them out. That's normal stuff. We'll grab a drink. I like the minion there because some of it sort of, when you're doing it that way and you've got those balloons, it's nice to sort of have them back a little bit because they're not going to fall on your witches or your wizards or anything like that. You're going to get the clan castles under control. Then those skeletons are going to run out in front. It's going to distract the balloons, and who cares if the balloons falls on the skeletons while basically the archer queen's taking them out. So I like that. Sends in the golem. So he's going to use this to bust through right here. Rage goes down. He wants to get into that compartment with the 2 storages and the air defense where the queen's standing now, because he knows once he gets in there, now they're locked on the queen. She's going to be down in just a second. A few hogs right here. I like this. Look at these. The Tesla's shooting the golem. Those few hogs right there are about to, right there, trigger bomb. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like 2 or 3 hogs. So that bomb's out of the way now. And here comes the main force of hogs. So really, really nice sort of a pre-trigger there, even mid-attack. 2-finger drop, but they're going to meet back up. I love the 2-finger drop when they start separate and then they converge together, because look, now they're both standing in that heal. Both groups were. So he's just going to keep them healed, starting to spread his wizards down as the hogs, clean out an area for him. Keeping the hogs cleared. These guys, a lot of them didn't have double giant bombs in their bases, and so you're going to see we did a lot. Well, you've already seen a couple. We did a lot of hog attacks just because when people don't even threaten with the double giant bomb, that's what's going to happen. So the hogs come down. They got the last defensive building. He did a nice job keeping them standing in heals. The Barb King is beating on a wall. The Queen's helping him out with that wall. They finally get it down. Good tag team on the wall there, guys. And now they're going to focus on the Town Hall. And he's got plenty of hogs left, even if he didn't have the heroes and all that up. But he does. Plenty of troops left for cleanup. So a nice high-level base, high-level heroes, high-level walls, and Angelo just abuses it. So really good job, man. All right, the last one we're going to look at is our Town Hall 10. And this was Rex, taking on their number 2. Rex just destroyed 2 Town Hall 10s this war. I mean, it wasn't even close. You'll see this one's 76%. His other one was actually like 80%, but we won't show that. We'll show this one because I kind of like it a little better. Giants go down. Right there, they get in range. They're going to start drawing the clan castle troops out. Didn't quite have enough. They're taking a lot of damage. Didn't quite get it done. So a few hogs there. Going to finish it off for him. He's just going to bring them, up to the top. Good normal stuff. Grabbing the clan castle troops, taking them to a corner, taking them out. Down goes his kill squad, barbs, witches, wizards, like always. They're going to start doing work, taking those troops out. He's sort of sending the rest of his little archers and stuff like that in. Then once it gets under control, golems go down, followed up by wizards. So here we go, the main attack starting. He drops those P.E.K.K.A.s once he knows that the closest thing is going to be some of these defensive buildings, and they're going to head to the core. They're not going to wrap around the base. Basically a funnel, but he didn't do it in a typical funnel fashion, but basically a funnel. All this is going good. This over here kind of got stuck, but that happens sometimes. Freeze is good. Keeping the jump spell right there, keeping everything freeze, keeping the troops raged. All that's nice because he's into the core now. He's just a dash, taking out this town hall, taking out those infernos. Everything's going really well. Queen finally gets targeted on something worthwhile, takes out the last inferno. You see he's already got the 1-star. He's got 46%. And look, he's got a lot of troops still in there. These outside troops are easily going to get the 50%, and he's still dropping a few free percentage buildings out there. But you can see, just the 2-star was never, ever, ever in doubt. Heroes still have quite a bit of health. Queen still has the ability. So he could have gone, it was never a question of whether the 2-star was going to happen. He just really, really wrecked this base. In fact, I'd love to have seen if maybe he had a few, 4 or 5 balloons. Maybe might have got the 3-star, some back-end balloons there. But you gotta make sure you get the 2 in the Town Hall 10 game right now. So really nice attack, Rex. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. You don't understand how excited we are right now because Santa was right on time for OneHive. And what I mean by that is this. Median Warrior 5, Medin Warrior 5, 109 war win clan. 108 versus 109. So hopefully these guys are the battle we've been looking for. We're jacked up. We're ready for bring our A game to really attack these guys and hit them hard. So do not miss the next recap video. It'll be a few days because it's starting later and later. So it's hard for me to get these videos out in the same day that they end. It'll probably be the next day, but be watching for it. Until then, guys, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.